Oh yeah. God bless and great day, everybody. God bless and great day, everybody. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for another blessed day. Oh yeah, we here. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for another blessed day. This is Smoking with the King. Each and every Friday at 4:20 Eastern Time, we are here on Bigo is King T 420 SCC2. On Instagram and on YouTube it's King T 420 SCC. And I am here each and every Friday at 420 gang. How y'all doing? I hope everybody having a blessed day. Everybody appreciating the day. I'm feeling pretty freaking good myself, gang. I'm feeling pretty good today. Um, I want y'all to feel pretty good too. And today's episode is gonna be very much different than my normal episodes. Normally, I talk about something in our community, something to do with our culture, anything to do with our culture most of the time. Um, but um, today's episode is gonna be a little different. Today's episode is gonna be about dealing with loss. That's the name of today's episode. It's called Dealing with Loss. So, I don't know, a lot of y'all might know if y'all follow my TikTok page, um, if y'all follow my Facebook page. Well, a lot of y'all probably don't follow my Facebook, but if a lot of y'all follow my TikTok page, then a lot of y'all know that I've been dealing with a lot of loss. I lost an auntie, I lost a cousin, I lost one of my best friends just the other day. And today's episode basically is about dealing with loss because everybody grieves differently, and we all need to understand this. Everybody grieves differently, and everybody takes in loss differently. Like some people lash out, some people pull back and don't deal with other people for a while, and some people, they kind of push through the best way they can. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when anybody is dealing with loss, um, you should have compassion for that person, and that's what this episode was about today. A lot of people don't have passion for people dealing with loss. A lot of people just be like, well, yo, the person that you was dealing with, they wasn't really that good of a person anyway, or they used to treat you like this, and they used to treat you like that. It don't matter. Don't none of that stuff really matter when it comes to a person that's dealing with loss because the person that they lost, they loved. They loved that person. So no matter how you looked at that person, they loved him. And that person is gone now. That person no longer here. So, we all deal with loss differently. Some people can't really, some people really don't process loss until later on down the road, 5 or 6 months later, and they still dealing with the fact that they person is gone, and they finally have a chance to actually process it, deal with it, and truly grieve from it. You know what I'm saying? And that be the thing. Like a lot of people deal with loss differently. How people grieve is different. Some people want to go again, get to they self, smoke, drink, cry, smoke, drink, whatever, and just be to they self for a while. Some people are different. Some people like to be in a crowd of people and they like to talk and they like to express their feelings. They like to get it off their chest. They like to deal with it right now, head on. You know what I'm saying? And some people not like that. Some people, after they lose people, they completely shut down. They don't want to smoke. They don't want to drink. They don't want to eat. They don't want to talk. They don't want to do nothing but think about the person that they lost, and going to a bad place. A lot of times, when they start to do that, a lot of people they go into a bad place where they be dealing with loss, and it's hard to come back from that. You know, depression from loss, sadness from a loss is it's hard to come back from that. A lot of people don't realize that when you lose somebody, you need support from other people. You know what I'm saying? You need support from other people that you care about, other people that you deal with on a regular basis, other people that you are used to talking to you and giving advice to and taking advice from. So when you're dealing with loss, again, it is very true that everybody deals with loss differently and everybody grieves differently. But we all need support, and that's the truth. When you lose somebody, you need some type of support. We all need some type of support. We all need somebody to be there and be like, yo, things probably wasn't meant to turn out like that, but it's not your fault. You know what I'm saying? Not only is it not your fault, God got a plan for you. You know what I'm saying? You got to let the people know that's dealing with the loss that it's not just because they dealing with a loss, they don't have to be gone too. A lot of people will deal with a loss and they'll try to get up out of here too. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's this is why we talking about this today, because I don't want none of my people to go through a loss. Like I say, I've been going through losses for the last 2.5 months. I done lost 3 people in 2.5 months, and it's really bugging on me. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to come and talk with the rest of the people in the world and let y'all know, like, y'all don't have to just give in to all the bad negative thoughts and all the negative things that you feel when you dealing with loss. Like, don't give in to the negative feelings and things like that. Like, it is very simple to give in to all the negative energy that you have when you're dealing with loss, because it's like you be so angry and you be so enraged and you also be so hurt. So it'd be like why? You know what I'm saying? And it just be like, yo, I just want to, like, when you lose somebody, some people feel like they just want to tear some shit up. They want to fight. They want to, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that, people want to do. And people want to, like, man, dealing with loss can be so hard, guys. It's heavy. Dealing with loss is a heavy thing. And, like, when you know somebody is dealing with loss, you have to be compassionate and show empathy for the person. Don't be like stone cold, hard nosed, tough love. When people dealing with loss, they don't need tough love. Like, that's the last thing they need. Like, when you dealing with loss, you definitely need the most compassionate people in your life to come around you and be around you. Like, even if you don't really want to talk about it, you just to have that good energy around you, it helps. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't understand that. Like I say, I done lost in the last couple months. I lost one of my favorite aunties, man, and like she's been like my favorite auntie like for my whole life, and losing her was devastating. But then to turn around and to lose my big cousin behind that was even more like, wow. Like, I really thought I think God trying to show me something. You know what I'm saying? Like, because one day you talking to somebody, like one day you reaching out to somebody, one day hey, how you doing? I'm just checking on you to make sure you are right with somebody, and then the next day you can't check on that person no more. So I feel like God was showing me something. Like, so since these things have happened, I've been trying to reach out to my mom and my dad more, and I talk to them more. And the people who I talk to on a daily basis, like, I reach out to them more. I work on making sure that they are right and things like that. Because dealing with loss, again, is heavy. And when you don't have nobody to help you deal with loss, your spirit, man, it almost be broken. Your spirit, man, almost be broke when you deal with loss. When you lose somebody that you truly, deeply care about. Like, somebody that's been your true friend for years and years and years. Like, when you lose somebody like that, it's really hard to come back from that. Man, like y'all don't know, like, so like I said, I lost my auntie and my cousin, and I start searching and thinking, listening to the word a lot more. You know what I'm saying? A lot more in depth, trying to find the answer for what was going on. And it, in all actuality, what it all ended up being is God telling me, like, yo, you have to get closer to your people. Like, you love your people, get closer to your people. Be closer to your people, because you never know when the day come where God gonna come and take your person from you. Like, so that little petty ass disagreement that y'all had, that you mad at your people about, let that shit go. You hear me? Y'all hear me? For real. If y'all had a petty disagreement, a petty argument, let it go. Don't hold on to the petty little bullshit that will drive you away from your people, that'll keep you from not speaking to your people and shit like that. I promise y'all, people are here today and gone tomorrow. And it's a hurtful, hurtful thing to be the person that is into it with a person and then turn right around and that person, you love them to death, and tomorrow you can't talk to them. That is one of the most hurtful things in this world. I'm trying to tell y'all, you don't want to lose nobody and then not have nobody else, and then you lose them and y'all wasn't talking because it was something petty going on, and you couldn't even straighten it out because you was too busy being petty. You was too busy sticking to your guns, because being petty was where you was at with it right there. Like, nah, we gonna have this petty moment because you shouldn't have did me like that. What? What? So you gonna be petty with a motherfucker that you love and care about because y'all had a disagreement? Because y'all didn't see eye to eye about something? So now you gonna start being petty with them? What type of person are you? That really should show you something about yourself. You gonna really start being petty with somebody that love you. You gonna start being petty with somebody that care about you. Somebody that think highly of you even when you don't think highly of yourself. You gonna start being petty with that person over a minor disagreement, over a small misunderstanding, over a, again, people are here today and gone tomorrow. So y'all really should take heed to the fact that if people did some things in your past that you can't get over, you should probably take it to God, because I'm pretty sure the person that did whatever they did to you in the past, pretty sure they're not the same person. And again, people are here today and gone tomorrow. You don't want to lose one of your loved ones over some stuff that could easily be fixed with a few words. You understand? Like, people lose people every day. Like, this is real talk. This is not me just being funny. This is not me throwing shots. I'm telling y'all, I've been hurt over these last couple months. Like, my feelings really have been hurt these last couple months because I've lost some really, really, really important people in my life. Like, y'all really don't understand it. Y'all don't. Y'all don't understand it. Like, my auntie was a person who I could call in the midst of everything, in the midst of whatever was going on, right? And I could say, auntie, such and such, and this happening, and before I could even finish, she already have a positive word for me. She already be lifting me up. She already be putting me in a better spirit so I could be strong enough to deal with whatever I was dealing with. Like, it's for her not to be here now, that is hurtful to my spirit. But God has strengthened me and I'm stronger now. So dealing with loss, it still hurts. Grieving people, it hurts. But that's why you have to think about the good moments that you had with people. You can't just dwell on the petty arguments and the petty disagreements that you had before they left. And that's what I'm telling the people who have those going on right now with people that are still here. Get rid of them. Chop them up. Throw them away. If you love your people, reach out to your people and let your people know that you love them. because anything can happen. I mean this, gang. Anything can happen, Smoke Gang. Anything can happen at any given moment, and you will never know. You know what I'm saying? So you have to get good with your people right now. You have to let your people know that you good right now, that they good right now, that y'all winning right now. You know what I'm saying? You can't just Smoke Gang. You can't have these petty disagreements, these petty arguments. Can't have all this petty stuff going on. And then you know what I'm saying? Life be like, well, yo, you the one that was acting like you didn't want to talk to her, or you the one that was acting like you didn't want to talk to him. So we went on here and brought him home. And then you be sitting there looking stupid, feeling dumb. Like, dang, I didn't want to talk to this dude because he forgot to pop at the store. Or dang, I got mad at her just because she had on the blue shit and I told her to put on the red shit. Like, listen, y'all ain't hearing me, man. All these small ass petty disagreements and petty arguments, man. Huh. So y'all don't know the devil come to steal, kill, and destroy, right? So the devil come to steal, kill, and destroy, right? If he can slide any kind of wedge in between anybody that you love and care about, that you know love and care about you, don't you think he gonna do that? If God is love, and the devil know that you love and care about this person, and the devil know that that person love and care about you, but the devil see that you letting this little petty disagreement put a wedge between y'all, he gonna push and make that wedge, that gap so big, it's gonna look like Niagara Falls. And it's the pettiest, dumbest shit in the world. And y'all holding on to this shit. Let this shit go. The people that y'all love and care about y'all. Let go of all the petty bullshit, man. Let this shit go. Let it go, man. People not here forever. People are not here forever. People die every day, y'all. People die every day, Smoke Gang. I ain't being funny, I promise. My heart hurt right now. I just lost one of my best friends a couple days ago. I'm not just talking to y'all. I'm getting on here, y'all, and giving y'all some pure, honest, genuine, heartfelt shit right now, man. Like I'm really been grieving for the last few days, man. Cause I never expected for my friend to be gone right now, and she is gone. She gone, y'all. She not coming back. Like I can't say hi to her no more. You know what I'm saying? We was on the phone all night, the fucking night before, and she didn't wake up the next day. Do you know how that fucking feel? Y'all can never understand. Y'all will never get it. Y'all can never understand. Y'all can never fucking stand this shit, man. Like, I talked to my friend all night. We talked for 6 or 7 hours that day, the day before. All night to the next morning when we went to bed. And then when we went to bed, yo, she just did not get up the next morning. Do y'all fucking understand how that fucking feels? All I'm gonna say to y'all is y'all better get shit right with y'all people. Y'all better start fixing all the little petty disagreements, all the little petty arguments, all the little petty mistakes. Y'all better start getting shit right with y'all people. Can't y'all see what's going on in the world right now? The world is a different place than when you started. When you started, it was completely different. It was a lot more love in the world. The world is a different place than when you started. It's not as much love in the world no more. It's a lot more selfish people. It's a lot more snakes. It's a lot more hurt people lashing out and raging out because they didn't have love and support when they lost somebody or when they went through something. It's a lot of people out here doing a lot of stuff. A lot. A lot of people out here going through a lot of shit for real in real life. And some people don't make it the next day. Like a lot of y'all don't know how blessed y'all are. Y'all get up and complain about not having this, and y'all complain about having to do stuff for y'all kids, and y'all complain about y'all mates, and y'all complain about y'all friends, and y'all complain about y'all family members, and a lot of y'all don't do shit but fucking complain about fucking people all the time. That's all the fuck y'all do is fucking complain about people. You know what I'm saying? Like what's gonna happen when that person that you complaining about not around no more for you to complain? What's gonna happen then? See, shit all fun and games and shit all peaches and cream when you know you can pick up the phone and be like, yo, you pissed me off the other day when you did that silly ass shit and blah 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 blah. But what about when you can't pick up that phone no more? You see what I'm saying? Because you done held this petty ass disagreement for 2 weeks, for 2 months, for 2 years. You done held a petty ass disagreement, a petty ass argument with somebody that you love and care about. And now you don't got the chance to talk to that person no more. You see what I'm saying? Now that person is gone. Now you just lost and alone. Is what it feel like. See, that's lost when you lose somebody that you care about deeply, somebody that you talk to on a regular, daily basis, somebody that's really in the mix of your life. When you lose a person like that, you really feel like you lost a piece of you. Like it's a piece of you that's missing. It's no longer there. Like that person is gone. They no longer there. Like so when you had that thought, like, yo, I'm finna fuck. I can't even call and be like, you see what I'm saying? Are y'all understanding what I'm telling y'all? Like when these type of things happen, man, when y'all lose people like this, man, the world can be a heavy, heavy, heavy place. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling y'all that when you lose people, y'all got to pay attention to the people around y'all when y'all dealing with loss, okay? I'm telling y'all this. This is why we talking about this today, because it be a lot of signs that a lot of people miss. And I don't need y'all missing no signs. I need y'all to make sure all y'all people good. Excuse me. I need y'all to make sure all y'all people good, right? So I need y'all to stop missing the signs when y'all lose somebody and everybody around y'all are grieving, right? Because some people don't be strong enough to grieve alone. And that's it's a hurting thing when you're not strong enough to grieve by yourself. You know what I'm saying? And then you got people that's supposed to be in your life, but none of them really in your life right now, and you just lost somebody, and nobody is around to try to help hold you or pick you up, give you no encouraging words, no kind words. Nobody want to help lift your spirit, and your spirit's so down. Y'all got to turn to God, man, or turn to your higher power, whoever you pray to. You turn to God. You turn to the higher power, and you talk to the higher power. You have to ask the higher power to strengthen you, to give you understanding of what's going on, and to guide you why you feel so lost without your person. You have to ask the higher power to replace what you feel like you missing. You understand? And to help you move forward. Some people don't understand that because it be like they'll lose somebody and they instantly get mad at the higher power, and they'll be mad at God and things like that. Y'all know God only take people away from here when they've done their part here, or they've been going through too much. And that's hard to accept for a lot of us because we don't want to lose our person. You know what I'm saying? But the higher power only gonna call them home when they done did everything that they supposed to do, or when they going through so much. They feel like they so weak and they feel like their spirit is so beat down that the higher power have to rest their spirit and bring them home. Death is supposed to be a celebration. When we leave here, when we leave Earth, however we leave, it's supposed to be a celebration. Our people are supposed to be happy that we're no longer here in this madness, dealing with all this madness, with the sickness, with the chaos, with all the things that's going on in the world. We're supposed to be happy that our loved one is now with the higher power, or with God, in my case, watching down over us and making sure that we gonna be okay. That all the prayers that we shoot up get to the higher power. That they get to God. You know what I'm saying? Like when you lose somebody, you only lose them physically. Spiritually, they're definitely still with you. They almost become like guardian angels over you when y'all love each other so much. Because certain things that you would be doing, you would think about them and how they would react, or how they would do something in the midst of doing it. And if they wouldn't do it, then you probably not gonna do it. And if they would do it, then you probably be like, well, shit, I could probably do this, because you done already been through it with somebody that you loved and you cared about, and that person was your person. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you learned a lot from that person. That person really made you feel good. They held you down through it all, through the tough spots, through the rough spots. You know what I'm saying? Through the times where you felt like you had nobody, you had that person. So when you lose a person like that, life seems like, almost, to be honest, seems like everything around you is just crumbling and you just don't know what to do. It's like, what am I supposed to do here, Father? What do you want me to do? And we never really know. We never really have an understanding of what we supposed to do when we deal with loss and things like that. That's why I tell people that death is supposed to be a celebration, because when you lose somebody, the best way to get over the hurt feelings is to think about all of the good stuff, all of the happy moments, the laughing moments that you had with a person, all of the joyful moments that y'all went through that kept y'all spirits up while y'all was going through whatever it is that y'all was going through. You know what I'm saying? Think back to some of the advice that you might have gave that person, or some of the advice that they might have gave you that made you feel good at the moment. You know what I'm saying? You have to think about those moments in life, because when you lose people, think about all the worst stuff come easy. When you lose people, thinking about all the stuff that's like, yo, shit, we could have did that, or we could have been doing that, or we could have did that, or whatever. Thinking about all the bad stuff is easy. Y'all gotta forgive me. My nose is all stopped up. It's acting crazy. 1 second. So yeah, like when you lose people, man, you really have to, sit back and take time to think about how you really feel and process losing somebody, because everybody not gonna understand how you feel and what you're going through. Everybody not gonna understand like your thinking process during the process of you losing the person that's so close to you that you don't even know what to do half the time no more, because that person was like right here. Like every day you and this person like this. Every day. Every day. Y'all like this. Like the Focus Hope hands every day. This is how y'all was every day. This is an everyday thing for y'all. So when you lose somebody like that, and see, let me help y'all understand. I'm not talking about a person y'all was having sex with or nothing like that. I'm talking about a real friend. A friend. Just a real friend. Just a person that y'all got each other back. Y'all had each other back and would have always had each other back no matter what. A person who you held no punches with. A person who not only did y'all always tell each other the truth about everything, but y'all didn't mind hurting each other's feelings to make sure shit was gonna go right for your friend. Sometimes you gotta hurt your friend's feelings to make them see the truth. And that's what it is. You can't be no soft ass friend and just no yes man ass friend. That ain't no real fucking friend. Sometimes your friends hurt your fucking feelings because they supposed to. They meant to hurt your fucking feelings so you can see the fucking truth in the situations that you're going through. A lot of y'all friends and stab them in the back. A lot of y'all go around talking about y'all so-called friends, the ones that y'all love so much. Y'all love these people so much. A lot of y'all talk about y'all friends who's supposed to be y'all friends. And I just look at y'all like, how are you saying that this is your friend? How can this person be your friend and you talking about them like this? How could you ever have opened your mouth to even almost say that you love this person and you talk about them like you don't have no good feelings for them at all? You talk about this person like this person meant nothing to you at all. Like you talk about this person like, you understand what I'm saying? This is what I'm trying to get y'all to see. Like y'all gotta stop being fake with y'all self. Y'all gotta start being real with y'all self and start being real with the people who y'all real friends. If they your real friend. If you consider them a friend to you, look at how you act with them and see, are you a real friend with them? Because someday that person not gonna be there no more. That person that is your real friend not gonna always be around to be your real friend and tell you, friend, that's not right, friend. That person ain't gonna always be there to say, friend, you need to stop, friend, cut that shit out. So y'all need to take heed to y'all real friends. Get over all the madness, all the petty shit. Tell y'all friends that y'all love them while y'all can. Because people are leaving here every day. People don't be expected to lose the people that they lose. Do you think people be expected to lose people that they lose? Like I'm just being honest. Like for real. Let's really just think about this, right? Do y'all think people be expecting for their people to die when they was just hanging out, chilling, having a good time with them? Is that what y'all think? Do y'all think that for real? People don't be expecting their friends to die. This is to leave here. Excuse my language. Forgive me. People don't be expecting for their friends to go. To go to the original place where we came from. People don't expect that. You know what I'm saying? But you have to really know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You have to pay attention to what's going on. Are you going through something petty with a friend that helped you through some of the worst things in your life and you being petty with them and you probably shouldn't be being petty with them? Are you missing a friend that is normally there with you? That's normally a big part of you. And that friend not there right now because y'all had a little petty disagreement, a spat over some shit that didn't make no sense. Listen, y'all. I'm telling y'all what I know. I told y'all I just lost one of my best friends. Me and this person been friends over 20 years. And it's it's sad to say that I'm gonna miss this person for so long. Like I might miss this person until I actually leave here, because this how good of a friend that we were to each other. We were really good friends to each other. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not sure. I'm really not sure if, you know, I'm just not sure, like, how I'm going to deal with moments where it comes to me thinking about my friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, you got to understand when you lose somebody that, again, that was like your like the Focus Hope has with you. You feel me? When you lose somebody that was like that to you, it's like wow, like where do I go from here? Like, it's like you know, you get what I'm saying? Like when you feel like you lost a piece of you, man, it'd be hard for you to figure out which way is straight and which way is not. Which way is just a circle leading right back into the. It feel like you walking through a maze of never ending forest or something. Like I don't know where I'm going. I can't see because a piece of your heart be so hurt that be all that you could think about. You have to try to focus on something else when you lose people. You really have to try to focus on your job, on other friends, on other things. Have to try to focus on happy things, happy thoughts. Have to try to focus on things that are going to be progressive and productive when you lose somebody. Because when you have downtime after you lost somebody that you dearly and deeply care about, 9 times out of 10, you definitely going to think about that person. That person is going to be sitting on your mind a lot. It's going to be heavy. You know what I'm saying? So you have to find things to do that'll kind of help cover up the fact that you thinking about them so much. So you have to keep going forward. You have to keep working. You have to keep moving. You have to keep doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? You have to be to a place where none of this stuff can't even phase you. It's almost like you have to become numb to everything except for what you focused on. That's going to keep you going through what you're going through. That's going to keep you with a positive mindset. That's going to keep you uplifted. Because with that part of you being gone, it's just so hurtful. It's really, really extremely hurtful. And you just be like, yo, man, I wish my friend was here. And you constantly, like when you had downtime and like when like doing stuff like this, like I'm gonna think about her a lot. Whenever I go live and I'm doing something live, I'm gonna think about my friend because I just be talking to y'all about what's on my mind. I be talking to, people about what's going on. Or I be shooting a video about whatever at the moment that's happening, right? So I'm gonna think about my friend a lot during downtimes. But that's why I'm making my downtime work time now too. Like everything I do gotta be focused on something that's gonna help me progress in life, that's gonna help me be more productive, that's gonna help me move forward in life because again, people are not gonna be here every day. And when you lose somebody, you can get stuck and stagnant thinking about the person that you lost. It can throw you into a spiral where you don't change nothing that's going on. In fact, to a point where everything around you and you start dwindling. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not focused on nothing but you miss your friend. You just miss your friend. And it's really bad to feel that way. Um, because your friend wouldn't want you to just be sitting around acting like life is over. And this is what we all know. We got to remember the people that loved us like that we care so deeply about, that we lost, they wouldn't want us moping around acting like life is over now. They really would want us to be out living, to be building on doing something even better, going to have one of those experiences that we all talked about. You know what I'm saying? Like your friend or the person who you lost that you cared about so deeply, they would not want you to be somewhere talking like, oh, I don't know where life is gonna take me now. Like, I wish it was just me and my friend. She was or he was the. And no, stop it. Your friend will not want you to be like that. Your friend will want you to straighten up. Stand the fuck up. Get up. Fucking start making some good shit happen. Some shit that's gonna make you joyful. Some shit that's gonna make your friends smile down on you. Like, that's what the fuck I'm talking about, friend. Do that shit. You see what I'm saying? Real friends, when they pass away, this is why it's supposed to be a celebration. Because you know, either they were hurting really bad and it was time for them to go home and be freed of all their pains, or because they had came here, they had become greatness, and it was time for them to go, and they done left a legacy. So their life is supposed to be a celebration. It's supposed to be inspiration and motivation to you to not only be a better person and be a better friend to the rest of your friends, but be a better person and be a better friend to yourself, and start treating yourself like life matters, because tomorrow is not promised to no person. No person on the earth is promised tomorrow. So you have to treat you and everybody else around you better today. Not tomorrow. Not maybe next week I get over. Not, you know what? Nah, that motherfucker acting like. Nah. Fuck all that. You got to be a better person right now. Now is the time. Right now. Right now. This is the time to be the better person to all the people that you care about. All the people that go cross your mind on a daily basis that you love and that you, like, dang, I wish I would, what's going on with? Now is the time to be a better person, a better friend, a better family member. Now is the time to be the person that you're supposed to be. And when you're supposed to show them love a certain type of way, now is the time to do that. It ain't supposed to be like, yo, nah, man, I'm gonna make them sweat this one out. What you mean? Life not promised to them tomorrow either. Just like it ain't promised to you. What if they lose you tomorrow too? Fuck you mean you gonna make them sweat it out? What if you lose them tomorrow? You gonna make them sweat it out? What? Do you hear y'all? Listen. Y'all be talking too crazy, dog. Like y'all don't understand what loss is. A lot of y'all done already dealt with loss, but y'all be forgetting. And see, the reason that we forget loss is because it hurts so much. But that's why we gotta change it. Loss ain't supposed to hurt. It's supposed to be a celebration. Celebration of the life that the person that you love lived, all the things that they did, all the people that they cared about. It's supposed to be a celebration. So we can stop forgetting about loss and start remembering that we loved a person who left thoughtless numerous numbers of things for us to think about, be joyful about, be happy about, and to think about them about, and to be thankful for them about. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a number of things that we can be happy about when we lose a person that, you know, once they go. But we always had that feeling like, I just wish they was here. We don't be knowing what our friends and family members be thinking when they leave here, to be honest. Nobody knows what nobody else is thinking. You know what I'm saying? And most of the time, I think when somebody go home, it be because they tired. I feel like it be because they didn't put up a big fight. They been fighting for a long time, and they spirit man is tired, and God calls them home. You know what I'm saying? Like, and sometimes we just have to look at it like that, because it be so hurtful that we'll forget that, you know, my spirit man is telling me something is supposed to be different here. You see what I'm saying? And we'll forget that, you know, the person that I'm missing right now always had, big dreams for me and for themselves as well. But, you know, they wouldn't want me to stop carrying on and living my life and working toward my goal because they gone. You know what I'm saying? So you always got to remember, once you get to thinking, like, because, you know, we all go to thinking. We go to thinking extremely tough about the people that we love once we lose them. You get to thinking about everything. Everything start coming to you. Like, dang, well, if I could have did it. Dang, if I'd have paid attention right here, if I'd have, like, I missed it. Like, nah, we can't think about that stuff, right? Because that's the stuff that's going to send us into a spiral. That's the stuff that's going to send you into a deep depression or some shit like that. Some shit you don't want to be in. You know what I'm saying? So you got to start thinking about the good stuff. Like, yo, My people wanted me to do this, so that's what I'm gonna start working on. I'm gonna work on that. My people wanted me to do this too, so I'm gonna work on that. You know what I'm saying? And you got to start working on all the great things that your people wanted you to work on, and stop thinking about all the bad stuff that you think you possibly could have did to save them. Y'all got to remember, God called people home. It ain't nothing you can do to stop it. Like, who do you think you are? Once the higher power say, "Yo, I'm taking my child with me," there's nothing you can do to stop that. Like, nothing at all. Like, and that's why I tell y'all. That's exactly why I said people leave here every day. People literally leave here every day. So, again, get out your head, get out the back of your mind about the stuff that happened, about the petty shit. Get over it. You hear me? Get over it. If you don't get over it, you might end up being one of the people who have to cry the most because you didn't want to get over some petty shit with the people that loved you. They no longer here to love on you. These are facts. Like, I don't just be talking to y'all. These are facts when I talk to y'all. Like, I be telling y'all real life shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I lost somebody that was so close to me. Like, y'all don't even understand. Like, it is more than just we just slept in each other's house. It's more than just we done ate together. It's more than just we just smoked together and hung out together. We done been broke together. We done been hungry together. We done been in the moments where we didn't know where our next move was going to happen together. Real friends. They've been through the mud together. Y'all got to get it together, man. Y'all losing good people out here. Y'all ain't even paying no attention because y'all so busy caught up in y'all selfish thoughts and y'all selfish ways that y'all just going to keep on losing good people and think like, well, shit, hopefully I get some more good people. Good people don't always come along. I'm telling y'all right now, you won't always find good people. As a matter of fact, good people are very hard to find. They not a dime a dozen for sure. Trust me, I know, because I'm a good person. It ain't a lot of people out here that's like me. It's not a lot of people out here who will get somebody they last. There's not a lot of people out here who will look out for somebody to a point and not even give a fuck if they can help out or do something back. It's not a lot of people who will just take somebody, pick somebody up and drive somebody from here to there. It's not a lot of people who will drive 100 miles to pick up somebody and then bring them back home for pennies to the dollar. You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of people that do these things. Good people are hard to come by. And y'all out here losing good people. Like I'm telling you, there's a lot of good people y'all done lost lately and y'all ain't even seeing it because y'all so caught up in this bullshit. Who y'all voting for? Y'all so caught up in all type of bullshit. What's going on halfway across the world? Y'all so caught up in all the bullshit. Y'all don't see what's going on in y'all backyards. Y'all don't see what's going on right in y'all houses. Y'all don't see what's going on right in y'all front yards. And y'all be looking out the front window all day. Y'all losing a lot of people that y'all care about. And y'all missing it. You got to learn to enjoy the good times with them. You got to know how to be hard on them when it's time to be hard on them. You can't let them keep doing dumb shit just because you love them. You got to come up with a way to help them stop doing dumb shit. You got to be the one. It can't be nobody else. It got to be you. You understand? Because sometimes people do dumb shit because they feel like they don't have no other way out. Sometimes people do dumb shit because they feel like they don't have no other choice. Sometimes people do dumb shit because they feel like they not getting no help and nobody can help them. So sometimes you got to be the motherfucker to step in and save your loved one. And flat out tell them, put your fucking foot down. I'm not going to let you do no dumb shit. Period. What you gonna do, beat my ass? Well, I'm gonna have to take this ass whooping because I ain't letting you do it. What you gonna do, call the cops? Well, call the cops because when they get here, we both can tell them a story. What the fuck you wanna do? What you gonna do, call some other motherfuckers, tell them to come in? Listen, I could call people too. It'd be a whole ugly ass thing outside. But guess what? You not finna do the dumb shit you doing. We gotta fucking start fucking seeing the shit that everybody keep overlooking. Start seeing the shit that everybody don't want to talk about, acting like they don't see. We gotta fucking start seeing the shit that's taking our people the fuck up out of here that we keep missing. Because we love our people, but we keep missing shit. So we don't see the shit that keeps snatching our people from us. Third eye, people, third eye. Use this motherfucker. Use this motherfucker. You get discernment for a reason. You got friends that you love. Shit tingle on the inside when they doing some dumb shit that's telling you to tell them they better fucking stop. You better fucking stop their ass. By any means necessary. Do you understand? Because you love your friend, right? You love your loved one, right? Well, don't just talk about it. Act like it. You get it? This is real shit. People leave here every day unknowingly. People just go to bed at night and don't wake up. Trust me, I know this is what happened to my friend a couple days ago. She went to bed, we got off the phone, and my friend didn't wake up the next morning. Do you hear me? I need y'all to really understand that people leave here that you care about, and you not gonna fucking be prepared for it when they go. Do you understand? You not gonna be ready when they leave here. Cause they just gonna go. They just gonna go. Ain't gonna be nowhere. I guess I'm gonna go to heaven tomorrow. I love you. I'm gonna say all my goodbyes. Ain't gonna be that. It ain't gonna be, I'm gonna go to work for the RIPD tomorrow, so this is gonna be my last day. It's not gonna be, listen to me, I'm telling you, it's not gonna be none of that. When they go, they just go. Out the blue, the blink of an eye, it's just like hitting the blunt. Once you hit it and blow out that smoke, it's gone. Do you hear me? Once they leave here, they're gone. And ain't no coming back. And I need y'all to understand this. Why I'm telling y'all this. Because y'all gonna lose some loved ones that ain't gonna be in the hospital first because they were sick for a while before they left. Y'all gonna lose some loved ones that ain't in no game, that you ain't expect to be in no shootout. So they didn't get shot up, but they gone. I'm telling y'all what I know. I'm telling y'all what I know. They just go. Just like I just inhaled and exhaled that weed smoke. Somebody you know will leave you tomorrow that you love to death. Get everything right with your people and keep it right. Stop letting petty little arguments, petty disagreements come in between y'all and make it where y'all don't talk. Stop letting all this petty shit happen where you go around talking about your people because, ooh, they just made me so mad. Oh, they just made me so mad. Cut that shit out. Y'all gonna have to stop that, right? Because the people that you love, Once they leave here and that hole left in your heart, you gonna be trying your damnedest to fucking fill it. You gonna be trying to fill that hole with any and everything that you can possibly reach out and grab. Every fucking moment and thought and every good thing that you can possibly think about the person that you love. That's all you gonna try to do. That's all you gonna work on doing. But it's gonna be extremely hard because you love this person so much, and you're gonna miss them so much constantly. Every time you think about them, you're gonna miss them, and you're gonna know they're not coming back. So you need to go and straighten it out with them right now. You need to go and get it together with them. Talk, sit down. I don't give a fuck if y'all sit down and have dinner. I don't give a fuck if y'all go for a walk in the park. I don't give a fuck if y'all sit down and play video games together. I don't give a fuck if it's a game of chess, Yahtzee, whatever the fuck y'all choose to do, whatever. Sit down and have a drink. However y'all enjoy each other's time, go straighten the shit out, y'all. Do you hear me? Go straighten it out. Get it together. Do you understand? Because listen, God will take them from you. The higher power will take them from you. And then they won't be here no more. Because where we feel like our people be okay, the higher power knows what's going on the inside. See, what we see on the outside most of the time is a facade from what's going on the inside with everybody. This is what I need y'all to understand. Most of the time, the picture that's on the outside, most of the time, is a facade. Because most of the time, somebody thinking in their head, they really want to do this. Or they really wish they was doing that. Or they really wanted to be doing this. Or they really wish they had this type of sport. Or they really wish somebody else loved them. Or they really wished. So, don't let the facade always fool y'all. Get deeper. Go deeper. Dig deeper. Figure out where they at and what's on their mind for real. When you can see it, when you can feel it, when you know it's something wrong with your friend, get deeper. Don't take no for an answer. You got to figure it out. Because trust me, y'all, the grief that comes from dealing with loss, it'd be so heavy, it'd feel like a 5-ton brick just sitting on your chest, weighing you down, and you won't want to get up to do nothing. Literally, you just want to lie there and cry and cry and cry, and you feel like life is over. Do you understand? I'm a man, and I'm telling you this from a man. When you lose somebody, you just want to cry and feel like everything you think about that person just make tears come to your eyes. It's like you just feel like everything is over because you'll never see that person again. You'll never talk to that person again. Again, everybody deal with loss different. Dealing with loss. That's why today's episode is called Dealing with Loss. I needed y'all to really understand me and hear me. I'm really dealing with loss right now. And I need y'all to fucking go out there and deal with y'all people right now. So y'all don't have to be making videos talking about y'all dealing with loss. Because y'all hurt. Because y'all friend gone. Or because y'all loved one gone. Y'all spirit feel broken. I need y'all to go out here and really understand what I'm telling y'all. Get it together right now. Pull it together. Pull in close. Pull in tight with your people. Pull in tight. Because they're not going to be here forever. Especially the ones you love and care about. You got to look at it. Every day we get older. Nobody getting younger out here. Everybody get older every day by day. And if all we can do is go around talking down on our people instead of helping them, if all we can do is go around telling people, yeah, I can't do nothing for my people because I feel like they not doing nothing for themselves, if that's all we can do, then it's a sad, sad fucking culture. It's a sad situation for you. You a sad person. Because guess what? I can fucking bow down on my knees and pray with my friend. I can hug and hold my friend while they cry and let it out and let me know what the fuck is going on with them and tell me everything that they feel deep down inside because they hurting. I can fucking, dog. Y'all Fucking get it together. Get the shit together, dog. I promise y'all, what's going on in our culture nowadays, listen, we got to start loving each other. We got to pull together, y'all. We got to pull together. We got to pull together. We got to pull together and start loving each other. And we got to pull together and start loving each other unconditionally, the way the Lord say it in the Bible, the way the Lord love us unconditionally, the way the higher power love you unconditionally. You have to start loving other people unconditionally. Unconditional. No conditions on loving people. If you love people, start loving them unconditionally. Or, again, you will be dealing with loss. Our culture today, our society today is very ridiculous. And I just pray that we can pull it together before it's too late. Because I love all my people. I love y'all more than y'all know. My culture, I was raised in one of the roughest neighborhoods in Detroit, Michigan, on the east side. But I love all my people. I love my people. All I want to do is make life better for my people. Go out and love on your people while they here. The way y'all loving on y'all people nowadays is ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. Pull it together, or you will be dealing with loss. God bless and good day. I pray you all.